All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom salutations to the hopeful elect that's fighting a good fight of faith and truth and sincerity and wholeheartedly. Shalom to the Akwath, which is the women believers. Shalom to you. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. So that's what I want to talk about, because we are in a very low estate. We have a lot of ailments in our body. You know, as the scripture says that, matter of fact, let me just get it real quick. And this is part of the chastisement. So it says, for this cause many are weak and sickly among you, and many sleep, which means some is, in the spirit world already. So for if we would judge ourselves, we should not be judged. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world. So, us being in a lower state is actually a blessing, because when you go to Hebrews 12:6-8, it talks about those who are not chastised of the Lord is not sons but bastards, and also those who are chastened of the Lord, he dealeth with them as sons. Okay, so but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth as and grow up as the calves of the stall. So imagine a calf being in the stall, a pen or whatever you want to call it, the thing that they be in when they're, on the inside. But imagine when they get released, because you got to understand what the kingdom of heaven insists of. It's us being released from this body, man. It's us being released from this wicked heart, the doubts, So when it said, and grow up as the calves of the stall, it's talking about the calves being released, man. So when they are released from the stall and they run through that pasture, that large green grassy field, they feel free. So imagine, because we are in prison. Isaiah 51:14, it says that we are captives hastening to be loose. So the Lord is coming back with healing in his wings. So, but before that happens, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man hear, they shall suddenly be afraid. At that time, okay? So what is the trumpet? The trumpet is an alarm of war. In the context of this scripture, when you go to Ezekiel 3, Ezekiel 33, it talks about warning our people from the Lord. So we're telling you about the things that's about to transpire, but if you don't hearken unto it, then you're going to get caught up. So, and at this time shall friends fight one another at this time shall friends fight one another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, in 3 hours they shall not run. What is the truth symbolized as? The fountains of living water. So this is the famine of the word. And it says, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told you shall escape. See my salvation at the end of your world, and the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth. Luke 9:27. You should not taste death till you see the kingdom of the Most High. So everybody is not going to be a martyr. Some of us is going to stay alive. And the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another meaning, going into the healing of the wings. All right. So when you go back, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son, that's supposed to be S-O-N, not S-U-N, of righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth as and grow up as the calves of the stall. So, and it says, for evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched. I meditate on this a lot. That's what gets me through. because I really, really want salvation real bad. And I know that the ones who are in this truth and truth and sincerity, you want the same thing. So what keeps me going is that I want to make it. I do not want to be left behind. So another scripture that I meditate on. Take no heaviness to heart, drive it away. Remember the last end. The last end is the Lord coming back with healing in his wings. Okay? So, to get through days, that's why the scripture is called the Comforter. You have to meditate on these scriptures because the Lord warned you of the things that you will go through while you on the path of heading to the kingdom. It's called the straight gate, right? So, strange things happen unto you, things that's unfair happen unto you, but take no heaviness to heart, drive it away, remember the last end. And guess what? It's easier said than done. You will take heaviness to heart, but while you are in a mournful state, pray. The scripture says that a wise man's heart is in the house of mourning anyway, in Ecclesiastes 7. So, when you are in a mournful state, pray. And the Lord will revive your spirit. I'm speaking from experience. The reason I'm making this video because I had a bad day today. But the Lord have given me, the strength to get through and make this video. And it's very comforting because the scriptures is the comforter. So, what was because remember the Lord coming back with healing in his wings. I've been getting this scripture lately, which is my favorite scripture in the whole book. So it says, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there should be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither there should be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. I could read this scripture for every video if I wanted to, because this is the things that you have to meditate on. One day, all the hell that we go through is going to be done away with. We have a reward coming. So don't worry about this scripture been coming out lately for me too. Envy not the glory of a sinner, for you know it's not what his end shall be. Delight not in the things that the ungodly have pleasure in, but remember they shall not go unpunished to their grave. So yeah, you seeing people rejoicing right now. You seeing people happy right now. You may not be as happy, but guess what? They're not going to go unpunished to their grave. We all must come before the judgment seat, as it say in 2 Corinthians 5:10. We all got to come before the judgment seat. So that's why we persuade men by fear, the terror of the Lord. So I said, so this is a real quick video just to, build up your faith. Hopefully it's comforting. We have something to look forward to. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is your sting? O grave, where is your victory? So no more will we be going through affliction, sorrow, death. No more doubt. No more being afflicted in the mind. No more demons messing with you. All right. So the Lord is coming back with healing in his wings. We got to hold on. We got to pray for strength. And all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Hopefully this video is edifying, and Shalom.